create a new texture either from the camera or the gallery. Camera is new, new feature. We'll go from the gallery for right now and pick a texture of a cat scratch cardboard, and we're going to pan around and find a good spot, and then we're going to select a location and change the size of the selection, move it around a little bit more. As you can see, it's changing the background texture so that even though the selection is the same size, it's covering a larger area. Now I'm panning and zooming in, so the sample size is still the same size unless I touch that slider at the top of the screen there. Synthesis parameters, and we'll start with the scale, which is how much texture can fit on a particular area. So as you slide the scale up, you get more texture. This is the sample size, or how much of the example image you're going to sample, and those samples are then plopped around on and merged together. Here you can see the visual effects of changing the sample size. We'll switch back to scale and show the scene, and then this is where blend will help with that. Now we're going to look at the sampling, so you can change where in the example image the samples are taken from and the spacing. So here you're dealing with what the spacing should be for the samples, and you'll get different regions, and which will in some cases result in different alignment. So if there's any sort of alignment issues, then the sampling may help with that. Now we'll see the difference between the bilinear weighing tile method and the just simple tiling. So for comparisons, you can click on the type of tiling and you can choose simple tiling, and you can see that's just tiling the image. And we switch back, then this is the other algorithm, bilinear weighing tile, and so it looks different, and a lot of times I believe it'll look better. Now we'll take a look at the preview ability. I have a 2D and a 3D tab to OpenGL. You can zoom in and out by pinching. On 3D you have some basic shapes, cube, and you can rotate it and of course zoom in and out, and that's affecting the scale of the texture. There's an auto rotate feature. So now we'll just say that, and that concludes this tutorial.